think what I'm thinking about is a personal thing. It's like about me. And I wonder if other people have this type of thing too. But I've known about the flat earth for a long time. I think everybody just kind of knows about it already. But then when Eric DeBay brought back everybody talking about it, which I think he deserves that credit. He was the first person I saw. Well, actually he wasn't, but it seemed like he was. It's just I saw the people out of order. So, but it was like right in the time when he just started doing it, I think. And I think he might have had a channel deleted, but I know, I'm pretty sure he was trying to be on those other platforms and they were kicking him off and stuff. Anyways, didn't take long to understand what we're looking at here, Actually, it doesn't take any time at all. It just takes the ability to be able to think that the people that are telling you how it is might not know how it is. And then you're like, yeah, okay. I'm a person. I know how people act. They're people too. So they act the same as I do. This is exactly the way I would act if I didn't know. If I was trying to lie to somebody. Not the way I'm acting, but the way that they're acting. You gotta pay attention when you listen to me, I think. When I talk to people in real life, a lot of times they'd be asking me for supplementary information that I don't think is necessary. And I'd be like, why are you asking that? Well, because I didn't know about this. I'd be like, I thought you were on board about that whole thing. Anyways, try to keep up. And I don't mean like I'm so smart you can't keep up. I mean like I talk weird. So try to keep up. I've told people this in the past, and I think I talk the way that I do, so that you have to think about it. You have to. It's not like a type of thing. If you say and stuff like that, then people can get away with just no, wow, that type of thing. But the way that I talk, you kind of have to engage. But then that makes people not exactly know exactly what I'm talking about, and then they have to ask questions, so I have to be receptive of the questions. What are we looking at? What do you see? It's okay, come on. What's there? Well, that wasn't distracting, you little bitch. Release the Hydra. So, yeah, whatever. So we see all this stuff about the flat earth, and I'm digging through it. And I really, it's something brand new, and I am an obsessive compulsive, maybe. Like, I like to have them all, like a Pokemon type of disorder. Gotta catch them all. I want to know everything about it. I want to be a contender in this issue or this field. I just like it. I like to be part of interesting things, you know, ideas and inventions and the way things work. Are really fucking crazy and fun. And it's interesting. The history, I mean, they tell you the winners of battles and things like that get to write the history. The losers don't get to write the history. You can write it, but it doesn't get sent around like the history from the winners does. Because you know, if yours goes around and then they're like, nope, that's not the way it happened. This is the way it happened. We'll kill you for it. And they're like, oh yeah, okay, well, yeah, I guess you're right. It happened that way. So you start seeing that everything is like you accept it to be that way type of thing, you know? Right now, the World War II stuff, everybody accepts it to be this way that it wasn't. It wasn't that way. You can easily look around just for a short time, a very short time. It's not popular, but you can look around for a very short time and you can see the contrary information, and it makes more sense. It has stuff to back it up. So, you know, this isn't a video about one particular thing. Well, it is one particular thing, but it's the way that one particular thing portrays or pertains to all the rest of the things that we think are important. Strange, must be some kind of marker. I'm wearing my snow pants and my sweatshirt. Come on, what are you doing? Lifting her leg and peeing. Uh-oh. Stepped on one of them frogs again. It's hot in the summer, in the sun. I get back here to the shade and it feels fucking good. I feel it's like that cooked air, but it's not in a cooked spot. Oh, it's really nice. We'll go back over here to the scary woods. Scary woods. Where do you live? I live in Scary Woods Forest. Oh. That's not a very good place to live. Well, it's kind of scary. I'm interested in that stuff, so I would talk a lot, and by talking a lot, it gets these people that are making these videos where they have to answer me because I'm asking them a question like in front of everybody else, and so it's like, are you the guy you say you are? And Eric DeBay always fucking answered back and always had I don't know, I don't want to use the word acceptable because it's more than a correct answer, I guess. The seemingly correct answer. There we go. And just had a nice way of conveying it, a polite way. As I learned more and more things, I wasn't so much in the same spot where these people trying to lie to us actually make me mad. I don't want to be polite to these people. This is a war. This is like a conflict that we're in, and they're trying to deceive us so that they can own us. And we're over here thinking, oh, it's just, they just want to believe that way. Come on, that looks like a trail. You're right. So that makes me mad. These people, you start researching this stuff, and I'm a lazy researcher, but it's so easy that's all you have to be. You find out that it's all a fucking plan. It's all a fucking plan. It wasn't like, oh, whoops, we accidentally turned everybody into slaves. No. Where's Goru? What are you doing over there? Come on. The trail's over here. Come on. You're pissing Yuki off. Come on. You don't get to be over there by yourself. Eating animals by yourself. Come on, Dingus. Dingus and Dumbus. Yeah, so these people, it's all known too. They wrote it down. They wrote down all this information and then just don't show it to anyone. They actually tell you something different. Isn't that weird? I think that's weird. When I was in school, they were teaching the Diary of Anne Frank, and maybe there is a diary, maybe there isn't. I don't know, but there was like a court case. The uncles, it's they just want the money. It's not about the fucking story at all. I don't buy any of this stuff. And you can say whatever you want because, oh, I'm saying a horrible thing that actually isn't true. Didn't happen. So it's like dismissing a horrible thing in some people's eyes. They're like, oh, well, how could you say that it didn't happen? You know, when there's none of this proof. You know, what's the fucking proof? And I don't really want to debate that either. So that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about all this stuff being right out there. The the diary was written in the wrong kind of ink. It wasn't even around back then. So, okay, whatever. I gotta stop. But still, you see, water doesn't stick to a ball. All this fucking shit. All this shit. Central banks. A central bank is owned by, it's a privately owned bank. That means people own it. The central bank provides all the money that you have at a fee, at a loan. It's a loan. Whether there's a percentage of a fee and all this. You know how loans work, don't you? About, I give you $1 and it's the only dollar in the world, except for I have another one. And you're supposed to give it back to me, but you spent it, you gave it to somebody else. And so you borrow another $1 from me to pay back that other $1, and now you owe me $2. $2, and even if you had the $2, you saved it. You didn't have $2, but let's say you earned another $1 and you had that $2. It's not $2 that you owe me, it's $2.50. And you don't have that 50 cents, so that 50 cents will carry over. It just keeps adding up and adding up. It gets harder and harder, and the debt gets bigger and bigger, and there's no way that you can pay me back with the money that you get from the debt. You know, it's like debt money. This is a negative, and you're trying to pay back the negative with a different negative with this negative. It's like, it don't work, mofo. That shit don't work. You can't do it. But that's the way it's all is. And we're like, oh, why does the deficit keep going up, or whatever the fuck it's called? The money we owe. Why does it keep going up? What's it all for? I say it's for your slavery. It's to own you. Come on. It's to own the information about you so that you don't even know the things that you can do or that you have done, that they've done to you, what they owe you. The history is supplied to you however they want it to be. But the funny thing is they keep the other stuff around. It's like they don't have anything to do with it. Other people are holding this other stuff, this possibly true idea, history, not idea, but history, this possibly true history. These people are like holding it true, not true, but holding it in time. And all the mainstream people can do is say that it's wrong when it does come around, and just try to hide it the best they can, because it's not their information, so they can't really take it back. Well, I'm getting closer to being back at the car, and I'm trying to express the system that we live under. And I don't know if it's on purpose or not. Come on. But it seems like there's a lot of areas where we just don't make any progress. How come we can't make progress in these areas? Why do we have to stay in one spot? Beat it into our fucking brains. I mean, we already fucking know all of the stuff that I've said. We already know it. Move the fuck on. When it comes to these other people, we're like, hey, did you hear about this? It doesn't mean anything because we're like asking them to believe it. Hey, did you hear about this? Or what do you think about this? You know, what you got to do is you got to tell them, hey, the earth is fucking flat. You're fucking owned. All this fucking shit's going on. It's all fucking written down. And then they're supposed to be like, oh yeah? Well, I don't believe you. Oh, wait, look, there it is. I'm reading it. And so then they read it and now they know. And then they go on. Why do we have to keep talking about it? Oh, well, you know, it's this. Yeah, we both agree it's that. How do we get more people to know? I don't know. It's weird. The whole thing is weird. I don't think getting more people to know is really the answer. I think you have to get more people to go to the next fucking level. We have to bring this. It's like we have enough people on the petition. What do you keep looking at? I don't see anything. Weirdo. Yesterday we were here and saw that rabbit. It was fucking huge. I don't think I was videotaping then. Videotaping. I'm old. Everybody's like, what's videotaping? Taping the video? I'm taping it. Oh, there's a car there. Somebody in my woods? Good for you. Anyways, the earth's flat. We should just act like we already know it, because we do. All this stuff, we already know it. It's already true. It's already been proven true. So, the globe, I mean, what the fuck is this shit about the globe? The globe. They don't have any fucking proof. All these kids thinking that they live on a globe.